In today's episode of Value in My Toy Collection, we're going to value all kinds of one-of-a-kind dolls and Barbies we're adding to our collection. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Well, let's jump right in today and value these dolls. This is actually going to be an easy video for me because all of the dolls in this video are going to be valued at about $30. We had an artist friend out in California that made some custom dolls for us, and over the years we've just added a ton of them to our collection. They're all beautiful. I'm going to go kind of slow where you can kind of see them. I love the ones that have the beading on them. Now, I think what he did was he would go to some thrift stores maybe and buy some vintage clothes, maybe even some pageant and party formals, and cut those apart. And then he was so talented he could make those into doll dresses. Now, you might ask, what am I going to do with all of these custom dolls? Now, my goal is when I open up the toy museum, I have this giant meeting table left over from the bank they left. It looks like a dining table. It's got like cloth feet and everything. It's very pretty. But I'm going to move it to the pageant room in the toy museum and create a Barbie pageant. And I'll probably have, I'd say, 200 or 300 dolls in this pageant. We're going to build a little stage with steps and put banners on everybody so it looks like they're competing for Miss Universe. That's what we're going to call it. And they'll all represent a different country or a major city in the world. And then to keep them all safe and where people and kids don't touch them and bother them, I'm actually going to get a giant acrylic box made. So it's kind of like you can peek in the world and see the pageant contestants by looking in a box. I think it'll be a pretty cool concept, and I look forward to doing that. I think my toy museum is really going to be good for our state of Mississippi. I think a lot of local people are going to come see it, and then I think the word will get out and people will start coming from all over the state to see it. Then eventually people from all over the country will come and see it. If they're passing through Mississippi, it might be one of the stops they want to make. The Toy Museum is going to be in Crystal Springs, Mississippi, which is right off I-55. And from the exit, it's probably maybe 5-10 minutes tops, probably 5 minutes, but it's right on Main Street in Crystal Springs. I bought the old Regions Bank building. It's right on the corner. And the bank building, I think, was built in 1920. It's got giant vault doors still in it. I did not have those torn out. We did have all the safe deposit boxes removed, which was super expensive to do all that renovation. But I got such a good deal on the building that it kind of balanced out with all the renovations. But I can't wait to get it fixed up. Right now, I'm still packing up the house. I'm still making all these videos so everybody can see all the toys, and I can kind of value the toys to see what I'm actually going to have in the toy museum and what it's actually worth for insurance purposes. And it's nice to put all these videos online, so maybe one day if I ever do sell the toy museum, I'll have a video record of all the toys I used to have right in my pocket on my phone. So if I'm ever old in an old folks home, I can go watch all my videos again to see all those toys I used to have. But my total is becoming pretty high up there now with all these toys, and I probably will sell the toy museum one day, but I'd like to sell it as a whole. I hope I don't have to break it apart and sell all these dolls piece by piece. But if I can sell it as a whole, I'll probably use that money for retirement and have a little easier retirement, hopefully. Knock on wood. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing all these dolls. I still enjoy seeing all these dolls, and I own these. and I don't know, they've just been on shelves for years and years, kind of cramped up. So it's kind of good to make a video. Now these last two, these are not custom dolls. This is actually a Christmas Barbie, a holiday Barbie, and this is a Bob Mackie Queen of Hearts Barbie. And our pageant banner lady did make me this little bitty banner that says Miss Universe, worth about $5. Now with our previous 451 videos of value in my toy collection, our total was $1,116,063. Now with this video, we had 58 one-of-a-kind dolls, and they're worth about $30 each, so that's $1,745 we can add to our total, which makes our grand total for episode 452 $1,117,808. I always wanted to say I had $1 million toy collection, and now I finally can. But I'm not a millionaire, I'm more of a toyonaire because it's not cash money yet. But I've been saving these toys all my life, going to thrift stores, flea markets, garage sales, toy stores, looking online, and it's just accumulated to this big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I love to see what all I have and what it's worth. And I'm putting all the toys online on our Facebook page, and it's called the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So check that out too. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please think about doing so because it really helps us grow. So until our next video, we will see you then.